Hello, truckers. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. It is on a Thursday, 6 a.m. in the morning. And if your keen eye has caught it, the color has changed on the steering wheel. And on the outside, for sure. Yeah, I went ahead and changed the paint scheme. We're in an International Eagle, so why not put Eagles on it, right? Get rid of the Montana paint scheme. We'll ride with the Eagles until we trade this in. I am at a service center here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We were at a gas station, drove down here, it was like 3 miles on down. They painted it overnight, cost me $1,000. But if you look at our money, we are over $150,000 because our drivers did very well last night, which means we're going to go buy ourselves a truck. Not for us, of course. We need one for the Sacramento garage. So we're going to come on over to here, and we buy locally wherever the garage is, and this will be a Mack Anthem. So Mack Anthem day cab, we'll just go in here and we'll do custom configuration. We do upgrade them quite a bit. Well, I don't say quite a bit, but we do what we can for them. We'll get them a bigger, a better chassis to go on. Do I want to do it like that? I don't know if I want to give them a sleeper. It looked like that gets me up a little bit too high. Let's see. I know on the other one I did like a 500 horsepower. 505 horse. I know I did that. That's 146. We gave him a better transmission. We'll give him just a 12 speed. Yeah, that does a lot better. So we're up to 149. And is that all I really do? What chassis did I give him? I gave him a 6x4. 6x2. Just give him a 6x4. That leaves me like $4,000 in the bank account. Sure. Do I want to change the paint scheme? I don't like pure white. We'll go with that color there. Sure. That's what we're getting. I mean, it's better than the basic that I usually buy. Let's go ahead and put in this slot right here. Perfect. Leaves me $4,000 in my bank account. We need the recruitment agency. Hire a driver. What do we have out there? Well, there's Harry P. Do I want to give him another chance? I don't know. Is that the same Harry P that we fired a long time ago? The good thing is he's already got 4 points in long distance. He's got a point into everything. You know what? We'll give him a better truck this time. Maybe he learned his lesson. Let's go ahead and hire him. Why not? There we go. And yeah, now all of our garages should be full. Let me go to Garage Manager. Where's my Garage Manager? We're full across the board, right? 5511553333. So in order to get ourselves another truck, another driver, I have to upgrade a garage or buy a new one. But the next step is I think that we'll be trading in the International 9900i. I've already, we got ourselves a job today, going up to North Carolina, Fort Lauderdale to Greensboro. Someone did request to try to get up to Norfolk and Newport News. The cities are there, but the problem is I would have to go up there and then just go down to those cities individually because it's kind of like just a loop and it goes back on out. There was nothing that went to Virginia, so I'm trying to get us up there as close as we can. If we get up there and there's something going there, we'll go there, but if not, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, this is the load we're doing. It needs to be there tomorrow. It's the Thursday in game. It needs to be there by Friday by 10 a.m. So 726 miles. I mean, there's a slight possibility we get there today. I don't know. So, yeah. A lot of things have changed since last episode. We got a new paint scheme. We got ourselves another driver on the road. And now we're down to 4,000. Other than that, we are doing just fine. Oh, wait. Nope, my headlights aren't. I did that. So, anytime you service your truck, you got to make sure you turn your headlights and all that back on. I always run my headlights always on. So I don't have to, you know, at night turn them on. The daytime, I call them, they're like daytime running lights to me. So they're always on. That way if it's raining or nighttime comes, I forget to turn on my lights, I don't get fined. I will admit, I did run into an invisible wall right there where that traffic is stopping. Yeah, you can't go that way. So I thought I had to go there to get to the service station, and I was wrong. I met a nice invisible wall because we got the barricades turned off, so I can't see where we're not allowed to go. And I will admit, I was slightly tempted, and I almost did it. Since I was at the service station and changing the paint scheme, I almost brought Cindy back, but Cindy may be on hold until maybe we trade in this truck. So now we just gotta save up some cash here. Beezer Homes is what I'm looking for. So I think this truck will probably be worth like 100,000, somewhere around there. So I need like another 125,000 in order for us to trade in a truck and get whatever we get. Yep, let's go ahead and take that job. It's right there. All right. Seems kind of dark this morning, but the sun will come up eventually. Let's get this in nicely here. We don't want to get our paint job all scratched up on the first time here. And apparently I missed. Where is this kingpin on this one? Usually the truck is the same width as the trailer. And boy, I am just missing it. Okay, I'm going to have to... Boy, it looks like I should be right there. There we go. We are all hooked up. Yeah, when I came back in, the trailer actually popped up quite a bit. And then the prop came up for the trailer to be parked there. So, must be the way the ground is configured. Either way, let's get on the road. Hopefully I can sneak out here. And I think we're good. Alright, let's get on the road here. Start chomping into these miles. And head to North Carolina. Hopefully some of our drivers bring a little bit of cash in before noon. As we know, it's not that big of a deal. We do have a $6,000 payment. Actually, it's more like around 11 o'clock now, isn't it? But our bank is pretty gracious. They give us like 48 hours to figure out our bank account. So if we overdraw, I'm not too worried about it. And now with another driver on the road, more money will come in. Yeah, Harry P is back. There we go. Now the sun's really starting to pop on up and getting us a little bit of daylight. Actually, it does feel kind of weird seeing this sky blue color on the truck. See, speed limit is 70, so we'll crank it up there. Whoa, why am I not in? Okay, why do I not have 13th gear? That is interesting. I lost a gear. Might be time to get this truck serviced. Not today, though. It'll be fine running at 12th gear. Engine will have to do a little bit, a couple of revs here. Did I not set the cruise control? Let me just try 13th again. Nope, it's not there. Well, if we happen to pull in the way station today, then yeah, it might be time to. I guess I could just fix the transmission. Boy, I do not like the sound of those RPMs on that engine, though. Yeah, we've been waiting, trying. If you're wondering what's going on and you haven't been around for a while, we've been trying to put some wear and tear on the vehicle. As you can see, it's mostly tire wear, but we're trying to get where we don't pass the safety inspections at the weigh station. And yeah, it's just not. We've been told our truck is not up to par, but we have not been fined yet for it. But now that I lost a gear, might be time to get this thing repaired. Now, I probably should only pay like, what, $200, because we should have insurance on the truck. Of course, now I got to be careful. We don't really have that much cash with us. Yeah, that I just don't like doing that to my engine. I don't like that many RPMs. Are we going past a service center, like right on the interstate somewhere? I mean, we could pull into here. It's a ways to go, but it'll be fine. Because if I lost one gear, probably the other ones are not that far behind. But I'm surprised I lost a gear, because I think the wear and tear in the transmission is only like at 7%. And I don't think I did anything stupid when I painted the truck, like, because when you're changing the paint scheme on the truck, you're in the service center. I don't think I changed what transmission was in here. I just went to the paint and changed the paint. And the bill was only $1,000 for the paint job. Hopefully Harry P pulls one out today and gets some deliveries done. Although he may not get any deliveries done today. If he's got 4 stars in the long distance, he can go quite a ways. It's going to take a little while getting used to this paint job, though. That blue color. Been a while since we changed it for the Montana paint scheme. I am seeing, though, every time I come in to record a video on ATS, of course, I see the blogs that SES has put out, and I can see they're putting out more information and more videos on Texas. So who knows? I mean, Texas could be right around the corner. It'd be nice to have it for like the holiday season, maybe around Christmas time. Meaning like the 1st of December, when I'm saying Christmas time. Oh yeah, by the way, I have not gotten to any of the Halloween deliveries, and I don't think I'm going to get any time to do that. And honestly, the rewards for it is nothing that I'm looking for. I know some people in the blog, and this is the way it's gotten though, but some people in the blogs were like, oh, we get to do this, and this is all we're getting. And it was like, And I'm thinking, sitting there thinking, you're getting it for free. It's free content in a way. You do deliveries, you get free content for, you know, window decorate. It's like a window ornament that you get. If it was a paint scheme, I'd probably try to go for it. But I didn't see where they're giving out a paint scheme anywhere. Not that I can afford paint schemes, the base game paint schemes on this series, because they can get up to like $20,000, $30,000, and we are not anywhere near there. Sure, just as I go to pass you, you go ahead and get in that lane. Stay there, because I'm coming back over. So if we're going in, we're going to repair the truck. Might as well go all the way with it. I mean, if we can go this far on a truck without getting a fine, like I said, we haven't been to California the way it is. You can go quite a ways on your truck before you get a fine, so don't ever worry about that. Just a shame that we lost a gear, and I'm not really sure why we lost a gear. Like I said, I think the transmission, we'll check on it when we get to the repair center. I think it's maybe at 7%, 6 or 7% damage. Now, if I had 13th gear, I'd probably jump it up to 75 miles an hour just to try to get this delivery done in the day. But if we don't get there today, we're going to be very, very close. So I'm pretty sure we're just taking the I-95 most of the way up. I forgot where. I know I'm going south. Where am I going? Oh, Greensboro. Okay. So probably when we get up to North Carolina, I don't think the I-95 goes to Greensboro. That's more on the western side of the state. I think I-95 goes up the eastern side. Wherever GPS takes us. But it's good to be back down in Florida, having a good look at it. But actually, all the way over here, the southern parts of the coast-to-coast map have been touched on a little bit here and there, redone over. And I'm interested to see how the Carolinas look. Oh, I see. We've had someone complete a delivery because we're up to 7,500, so we got enough to make our loan payment. Now, as another driver completed a delivery. Yep. So now we are going to save up another 150,000, and we'll trade in our international. Someone did want to know how many miles we had on this. I can check when we get to the service station. Oh wait, what button's my? Sorry, I had to look at the keyboard. almost 19,000 miles is what we're at. So as for a truck, we got none, basically. But just 19,000 miles on it. I was trying to remember after I saw when someone said, "Oh, you're talking about trading in the International, how many miles you got on it?" Because we've had it for maybe like 30 or 40, whatever, how many episodes they said we had it for. Because they must have went back and looked. And then it came to me, I'm like, I think the truck I had the most miles on was ETS2 in my Globetrotter. I think I had pretty close to 150,000 miles on it. Because in that profile, which I have not been on in a long time, once I finally got my Globetrotter, I bought the cheapest Globetrotter there was, and I upgraded it as I got more and more money, and I just never traded it in. I just kept it. And I have a few out there that watch this series. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all watching it. That want me to get into ETS2. I just don't have the time, honestly. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm never going to jump back in ETS2. There's always a possibility. If I do get back into it, I know I'm going to have to do a lot of changes because I'm pretty sure a lot of my mods, a lot of the modded maps I use probably don't work at all. I mean, since ATS came back out in February of 2016, I think it was, I think I've been to ETS2 maybe twice, and only for a delivery or two to get some achievements on my World of Trucks webpage. That's about it. But if I were to start ETS2 on that one, I, of course, probably just start a new profile and start from scratch. I don't know if I would do a realistic economy or anything like that, but like I said, I'm not even really looking into getting into it, so I'm not going to say this is what I would do because I'm just not looking into it right now. Yeah, it just sounds different routing in 12th gear on the interstate with this. With the RPMs being as high as they are. Well, I just say we get it fully repaired, which would make a lot of you happy. I know also a lot of you are like waiting to find out, when do you get fined? I didn't go past my service center, did I? Let me just double check how much further we got to go here. Nope, we're coming up on it. Oh, so it's actually in Georgia that we're going on. Yeah, so we're going to be taking the I-95 all the way up until we get to the 26 and then up to 77. All right. But that was our loan payment, getting us back down to 4,000, which is fine. I didn't even see, how much was I getting paid for this delivery today? If I get there, $3 grand? Okay. Way station. And I got a green light. I was kind of hoping to tell me to stop and then tell me your truck doesn't pass. But you know what, for giggles, I know I got a green light. We're going to go in. I don't know if I can get weighed if I got a green light. I'm assuming I can get weighed. Guess what? You cannot. The option's not here. That is interesting. I thought it would just be there. I tried. Now watch. I just realized we're going to go into Georgia. Sorry, a lot of confusion right there. Not a confusion. I just had to pay attention to what's going on. But yeah, we're going to be going into Georgia, and there'll probably be a way station here, and they'll pull me in. A lot of billboards down here in the south. Anyone from the Florida area, Georgia area, let me know. Do you have that many billboards out, or is this just decorated that way? Of course, to me, one billboard is a lot because I'm from Vermont and we actually have a law to where we don't allow billboards. So if you ever come up to Vermont, yeah, you're not going to see billboards everywhere. All right, let's go get this thing repaired. I think I may have clipped the entranceway. Pretty sure I did. Trying to sneak in here. I did. Oh, give me a moment there, sir. I don't think I was quite clipping it yet, but I guess I was close enough. Alright. Let's see if I can... Oh, this has all gone pear-shaped now, hasn't it? Oh, no. Yep, no 13th gear, just double checking, but I'm in here now. Alright, this may take me a moment. Well, unfortunately, backing up a little bit, I barely tagged that truck. And had to pay a $400 fine. Alright, let's go on in. So, yeah, no 13th gear. Let's go to service. Let's see, my transmission's at 9%. Let's see, if I get it all repaired, total to pay will be $281. Tire wear's at 62%. Cabin at 4%. Yeah, so it's not that bad, but, alright, let's go ahead and repair it. Alright, and then I got to go into here, and then turn on all my... Oh, all my lights are still on. That's interesting. Oh, because I repaired it, I didn't configure the truck. Alright, so that's good. Alright, now I just got to get out of here. Oops. Good thing for me, there's no one here, so... I got plenty of space to turn around. And let's see, you want me to go back out that way? No, I don't want to go that way. I definitely want to go... There we go. And of course, look at the traffic. And it's never ending. Never ending traffic. It's like the game finally realized it. I don't see any more cars coming off the off-ramp over there. Yep, now I got 13th gear. I kind of forgot to check to make sure I didn't change the transmission when I painted it last night, but yep, now we got 13th gear, so we're good. Well, I don't think I'll be getting to my destination today because now it says 6:10, and we've been sitting here for a while just waiting to get on out. I thought about sneaking out and having the traffic stop, but the problem is I'm going to need a little bit of room to get out and swing. And I didn't want a car to be in the way. Alright, now this is the point after getting my truck all fixed. This is where I get into an accident and cause a whole bunch of damage to my truck, right? Because that's usually when it happens. My track IR, which does my head tracking, seems to be a little bit off here and there. Let me recalibrate it. See if that helps. Alright, can I make up the hour? That's the question. Let's put the hammer down and get up to 75 miles an hour. See if we can do that. Although we appear to be going slightly uphill. It's good to have that 13th gear back. All right, let's push her up to 75. Uh, 77 might be a little bit too much. $75 is good. Gotten away from all those billboards around the city. So apparently we have not been up this way, up to I-95. You can see the GPS is, oh, maybe I have been here. Apologize for that. Thought I saw it flicker, like the yellow appeared, but there is yellow up here. Maybe we sort of been here, but if they move the road over a little bit. In the mapping department, they can move the road over just a little bit. That's why some of the roads are yellow, some aren't. Either way. I think I missed the Welcome to Georgia sign way back when. Transitions were a little bumpy. Yep, there we go. Now we're slowly gaining back on that 5 o'clock hour because that's our quitting time. Either way, though, we should have no problem getting to our destination by the time that they expect the cargo. Got until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. EMC, how heavy is this? Oh, this is 55,000 pounds. Okay, that would explain some of it. Going up hills and such, that we're losing a little bit of speed. Oh, speed limit's down to 65. So that would definitely give me a ticket. Back up to 70. Boy, that was a big bump. Hello, South Carolina. Been a while. Very woodsy around here. Looks like I might get boxed in with the traffic. It does seem like every week that we're driving, I'm seeing different billboards posted. Oh, good. You're getting off the interstate. Perfect. But after we make this delivery, like I said, we're going to try to get to Norfolk, Virginia. If that can happen, it will. If not, well, we're going to be heading west, get back to the West Coast. Kind of fun to adventure down to Florida and now up the East Coast a little bit. Speed limit only 60 up through here. Looks like a speed trap zone to me with all the cop cars having everyone pulled over. I better get over because I'm going to have to go pull to the weigh station. Yep. We can see that coming. I'm going to sneak on over. I think I got room there in front of that car. Did I go pat? No, here it comes. Sometimes you get a warrant, you know, you get the weigh station, it's right there, and other times it's down the road a bit. We should pass with flying colors, really. Am I going to the wrong one? There's two of them here. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, you're welcome. I think the town highway department needs to take that mound out. cannot see traffic when you're coming out of the rest area, way station. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting this delivered today. Because it's 2:30, and I don't think I can make up an hour in 2.5 hours. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now I got this situation. Up to here. Okay, so while we're here, I got 2.5 hours left. Let's go ahead and... I think that's where I'm going to be staying tonight. Right there. That's just shy of 2 hours. I got 2.5 hours left on my clock. So, I mean, even if I push another half hour, that puts me like maybe like right about here. And I don't want to be staying... I don't want to get off in Charlotte and stay there. So, yeah, we'll call it a day right there. Get done a little bit early. Make up for some times to where we've been working kind of late. Not that big of a deal. Although it looks like it added about an hour to our trip. Let's just hope there's not any more detours. So, yeah, we get done just before. It's going to leave about 2 more hours on our trip in the morning. So I got to get there by 10. We start at 6, 2 hours. Yeah, that puts us 8 o'clock in the morning getting to Greensboro. Get back in front of this truck because the way we're going, the rate I'm passing them, my exit will be coming up for the interstate. Back over here, reset the cruise control. All right. Wonder how Harry P is doing there, where he's delivering to on his first job back. It's a long time ago we fired him. Just wasn't bringing in the money per mile. I figured this was going to be my exit. Wait, what lane do I need to be in? This one here. Yep. That's where we need to be. Alright, shouldn't be that far from our rest area. Top off our truck with diesel, park it up for the night, and then, yep, next episode will be cutting through Charlotte first thing in the morning, on our way up to Greensboro. Then after that, like I said, we'll try to get to Virginia on the coast, and if not, nothing really going there, then start heading back towards the west. Actually, I'll go to the one up here. Trying to figure out, because I've done this before. I did it down Fort Lauderdale. Is that going to be an invisible wall there? Or do I need to enter over there? Well, we're about to find out. That's about the only thing about turning off the barricade. The barricades are the X's going across the road to let you know that the roads you can't actually pass through. I got a funny feeling when I hit an invisible wall here. Maybe not. Nope, we're good, I think. I'm a little gun shy about it because it happened to me not long ago. And I think I was supposed to go in the other way now that we're in here. And I'm supposed to fuel up coming in from the other way. Doing it all wrong right now. $4.97 for diesel here. That guy parked underneath a light post. Never do that. The light on your truck is good, but the bird poop isn't. So is this a parking area? Do I got to actually park over there? I think I need to park over there. Thought I was just going to park next to that guy, but nope. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie right now. That should be good. Park it on up, turn off the truck, and we are all set. All set to rest on up. So there's our new paint scheme. We hired Harry P. and got him a Mack Anthem truck. Let me just see what he's doing. Sure, he's doing fine. Can't see, what is he doing here? Yeah, so you can see what he did before day 52. I have no idea what day we're on here. If I show my log, I can't show my log. What day are we on here? About 129 looks like, 129 30th. Somewhere around that general area. So it actually remembered what he did a long time ago for us. So it's been almost 80 days since he last worked for us. Although he did bring in $5,000 in his last delivery. But his miles, dollars per mile were way low. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Keep an eye on him. We're sitting around just shy of $4,000 ourselves in the company. Now we're going to save up and trade in international at some point. I think upgrading our garages would cost like $100 grand. And that, then we'd have to save up more money than to buy another truck. So, but yeah, we need to change in the international. We've had it for quite a bit. And we need to show off some other trucks. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. But until then, have a good one.